Hello everybody! Today I would like to share with you some ideas about how you can find your own personal truth, especially if you are going through a spiritual awakening process or if you are on the journey of knowing yourself better. There is an interesting book called DT 101 that says that we all fight for the truth, but in reality, if we would cross paths with it on the streets, most of us would not even be able to recognize it. So what I want to share with you today, it is not about finding the absolute truth, that we might never know it, but it's about how to find your own personal truth or get to know yourself better in 3 very simple steps using 2 main centers of your body, your mind and your heart. The very first step is questioning. Without questioning, you are not going anywhere. I had a few clients on the past that came for a past life regression with me, and they didn't have anything specific in their minds that they wanted to know. It was just out of curiosity, and the results were very vague. It's not only about questioning with your mind, of course, the whole process starts here. It is about how deep in your heart you want to know something, understand something better. The more intensity is your desire on this center, easier it is to open the doors of your mind. These 2 centers, your mind and your heart, they have to be connected and work together for you to get the best results. I know it sounds a very simple, maybe even a stupid piece of advice, but think about how many people you know that are going through problems, and when you question them something, they answer, I don't know, I didn't think about it. If you are on the path of self-discovery or finding your own truth, you gotta deeply think about the things that are important to you, and above all, ask the right questions. And on this kind of path, the right questions are never about what is happening externally to you. It doesn't matter why people do whatever they do. It doesn't matter why things happen the way they do. It matters how you respond to it. Get into the habit of asking yourself, why am I reacting like this? Why do I function like that? What kind of beliefs do I have that are holding me back? What kind of thoughts are going on inside my mind that are making me feel down or even frustrated? I've seen that happening many times with myself during my meditation practices or with the challenges that I needed to understand better, and even with my clients and friends. The stronger the intention was to figure out something, the better the outcome. So, after you recognize what it is that you'd like to find your personal truth about it, be an aspect of yourself, a limiting belief, a challenge, a difficulty, or even a spiritual experience, question, question, question. That will take you to the next step. The second step would be to do some research about it and find your own answers. You can look for books on the topic, search over the internet, or just sit down to meditate and look for it inside yourself. When you are looking for it externally, like reading for example, pay attention to what resonates true in the core of your being. If you are working to know yourself better or understand spiritual matters, it is not only about making sense of things here in your mind, logically speaking. It is about making sense of it here in your center. That's when and where major transformations happen. I've met people that read ancient spiritual books like the Tao or Bhagavad Gita, and it didn't go inside, it didn't change them. It stayed only here. So basically, it is knowledge without transformation. Whatever it is that you are looking for, again, you'll need both of these centers, making sense of things and working together. Now, if you are looking for answers only inside yourself, let me tell you how it works, because maybe you'll not get them straight away. You do have all the answers you need inside yourself, but sometimes it is not easy to get them, especially if you are not used to meditate or work with your internal states of being. To open the doors of your mind, as I've mentioned in the beginning of this video, you'll need to question and have a desire for it, and also pay attention when the answer comes. Sometimes it will come straight away during your meditation practice. Other times it will just pop up and come out of nowhere when you least expect it. From my personal experience, when it's something related to the universe or spirituality, the information is there, available to you, and you can get it through meditation. Now, it will depend on you, how open you are to receive and understand that kind of information. When what you need is about understanding a current behavior and that's probably linked to a childhood memory, then you gotta keep asking and nagging your subconscious mind so it can release this information for you. You don't even need meditation to do that. You just gotta keep asking yourself, why do I do this? Why do I do this? Every time it's like this. And at some point, usually not when you ask, it comes out of the blue, you'll have a pop-up with a scene, a memory, or something, and you'll be able to immediately realize how it is connected. After you have found your answers, be reading with what resonates with you or inside yourself, in your mind, then you'll go for the last step, which is integration and sometimes validation. If you have worked on both levels, mind and heart, then probably it has changed you already and it has been integrated as part of your personal truth. If the shift happened very deep inside you, the way you act in life, your external self, will definitely change as well. All you have to do is to observe your new behaviors. Now, if you had an internal spiritual experience and you came out of your meditation thinking, oh, I made it up, everything, the universe knows how we are, and usually it finds a way to validate our experiences. Usually it comes in the form of you meeting a person, finding a book, or even reading on the internet very similar descriptions about the things that you saw, so it adds validity to your personal experience. Now, about believing it, let me tell you something. Someone that wants to believe something doesn't need proof. Someone that doesn't want to believe something, you can offer 1,000 of them and they still won't believe it. So it is completely up to you. Instead of having doubts about your experience, just ask yourself, how does that help you to become a better person and have a better life? I hope you have learned something new from me today and the video has helped you somehow. If you like the content I'm producing, please consider to subscribe. I really want this channel to grow. Other than that, thank you so much for watching and see you next time.